In 1825, the village of Kuldhara, along with 83 other Paliwal villages, vanished overnight, leaving behind a host of unanswered questions. Was it a curse, the brutality of a tyrant, or a truth hidden beneath the sands of the desert? Kuldhara, a mysterious village deep in the Thar Desert, has become one of the most intriguing destinations in India. Established around the 13th century by the Paliwal Brahmins, they were a respected intellectual community known for their agricultural skills. For centuries, Kuldhara was not just a place of residence, but also a model of social and economic development for the communities of this arid land. However, everything changed around 1825, when the village and 83 other Paliwal villages mysteriously disappeared. The population of Kuldhara peaked around 1815, with approximately 800 people living in 200 households. They had built a significant infrastructure with houses, wells, and temples. Yet, in a single night, they abandoned it all, leaving no trace behind. Legends say a curse was placed upon the village, preventing anyone from returning. However, the real story of Kuldhara's disappearance is much more complex. Faced with oppression, particularly from Salim Singh, the Diwan of the Jaisalmer kingdom in the 19th century, the villagers decided to abandon their homeland. Salim Singh, known for his heavy taxation policies and inappropriate behavior towards women in the community, made their lives unbearable. The people of Kuldhara, like others, could not accept such degradation. It was a turning point that forced them to make an incredibly difficult decision: to leave their village, their homes, land, and cultural heritage behind. But this disappearance was not just a spontaneous decision. Other theories have been proposed, ranging from severe water shortages to earthquakes that could have completely altered their living environment. Depleted water sources led to agricultural failure, leaving them unable to sustain life. Some even suggest that an earthquake rendered the village's structures unsafe and uninhabitable. Nevertheless, none of these reasons convincingly explain the specific cause of their disappearance. It is noteworthy that despite the numerous theories, there is still no clear evidence to pinpoint why this event occurred so suddenly. Additionally, while fairy tales and legends have shrouded Kuldhara in a haunted aura, most lack compelling evidence. Another mysterious aspect of the village is the existence of step wells, with only a few still usable. These wells once supplied water to the entire community, but now stand as relics of a glorious past. The story of Kuldhara has attracted the attention of many researchers and scholars. One of them, S. Ali Nadim Razavi, published a detailed study on the history and culture of this village in 1995. He tapped into valuable resources to delve deeper into the Paliwal Brahmins community, providing insight into their way of life and customs before this mysterious event took place. According to Razavi, Kuldhara was once an important part of the history of Rajasthan, but now it is merely a shadow of its former self. Since Kuldhara was abandoned, there have been numerous efforts to develop it as an intriguing tourist destination. In 2015, the Rajasthan government decided to invest in infrastructure in Kuldhara to attract visitors. Cafes, resorts, and folk dance performance spaces have been built to breathe new life into a village that once celebrated a serene lifestyle. However, despite this development, Kuldhara cannot entirely shake off the haunting legends of its former residents' disappearance. Unresolved issues surrounding this event remain. On the surface, Kuldhara may seem like a ghost town, but within the hearts of visitors, it sparks questions about the past. Every year, thousands of tourists flock here to explore the mystery, yet no one can be certain if they will ever find answers to those unanswerable questions. The allure of Kuldhara lies not just in the beauty of its crumbling buildings or its silent streets, but also in how it is cloaked in a mystifying veil of history. The question of the true cause of its disappearance lingers, forming a puzzling mosaic between myth and reality. Are there supernatural entities lurking somewhere, or is there someone who once lived in this village and knows the truth? Kuldhara continues to be a vibrant heritage site, a testament to the power of memory and the untold stories within history. The quest for the truth about Kuldhara remains unfinished, leaving us pondering the fate of its ancient residents, who left everything behind in a single night. Kuldhara is not merely a ghost village. It symbolizes the enduring strength of history. The legend of its disappearance will live on, serving as a testament to the thirst for the unknown in an increasingly complex world. Each time tourists step foot here, they are not just exploring an ancient village, but embarking on a journey for truth, something few can attain. The spread of Kuldhara's story, from academic writings to cinematic portrayals, paints a vivid picture of a past still in search of answers. Will time bring forth the answers, or will it remain quiet,